Welcome to PC Gaming Tech Summary. I'm your host Gamer, and the question of the day is, what is a GPU and how do I get a GPU? It is an abbreviation for Graphics Processing Unit, also called a graphics card, as well as a video card. This GPU processes and accelerates the display of images on your screen. The GPU tends to be the most expensive part in a gaming computer. Most TV screens will display at 60 Hz and be able to display a maximum of 60 frames per second, or 60 FPS. If the GPU is only providing 10 frames per second, the game becomes a stuttery mess and is not playable. If you are using a 60 Hz TV as a computer monitor, you want to adjust your game settings so that you're getting 50 to 60 frames per second. People that play competitive multiplayer games can benefit from a display that is 120 Hz or higher. Having a GPU that performs at the desired 120 frames per second or higher is also important. You will need a computer processor or CPU that can provide frames fast enough as well. To make it simple, if you want the most recent generation of processing, you want an NVIDIA GPU that starts with 30 or starts with 30. You also want an AMD Ryzen 5600X, 5800X, 5900X, 5950X, or an Intel CPU starting with 10 or 11, such as Intel Core i5-10400. We will talk more about this in a future video. I have ways to get the most recent hardware without going through scalping. In the description below are Amazon affiliate links, which help the channel even if you buy something else. You can get most recent GPUs and CPUs by using these links. If you use a Smart TV YouTube app, you may not see the description box. Load this video on a browser such as Safari or Chrome, and then you should see the description box. You may also subscribe to the channel if that helps. And by the way, the Consumer Electronics Show, also called CES, was held virtually through the internet on January 11th. The main announcement was the release of the new NVIDIA RTX 3060 GPU, which will be released at the end of February 2021. Prices should start at $329 US. It will have 12 gigabytes of video memory, so you might be able to someday use the new technology's BAR or SAM, Smart Access Memory, to utilize unused video memory to increase your frames per second. We will come back to this in the future. The 3060 may actually be the graphics card that most people buy over the next year. We will update our links when they are available, and put in the comment section what you would like to see and have us discuss. Well, that's it for this one. Give us a thumbs up if you can, and you will see me in the next video. Next time we will discuss CPUs.